'cause I'm lost in the world. Hello friends, welcome back to another video. I hope you're having a fantastic time zone whenever you're sitting down to watch this. Today I will be exposing myself. More specifically, I will be exposing my Pinterest board of Sims 4 build inspiration ideas. This is a challenge that I thought might be interesting, and I had run a poll of what y'all would be interested in seeing, and it seems like a bunch of you would be interested in seeing me attempt to build one of these real-life floor plans in The Sims. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick a floor plan from my Pinterest board and attempt to build it in The Sims as identical to the original floor plan as humanly possible. So let's get into it. Welcome to my Pinterest board. As you can see, they all look the same. I normally go for really big builds whenever I'm doing this kind of thing. So I kind of want to do one of the smaller ones, like this little cabin, or maybe this. I kind of like this one. This one's got like everything that you could need. Has the kitchen in here, a porch, a foyer, a laundry room, a bathroom. It only has one bathroom. And then it's got this, which we could do like a stud. I think we're going to do this one. I think that this is a cute one, and it can be like a little woodsy. Let's build this in The Sims, shall we? Okay, so I just grabbed this lot in Granite Falls. It comes with something in the base game, but I just deleted it because I feel very wood cabin vibes from the build that we're going for. So we've got a kitchen and living room, which are about the same. I feel like that's plenty of room. And then we have a little foyer off here, which then has, I don't know if I can do a laundry room that's one tile. So we'll have the laundry room be that. And then we have the bathroom that's in this, it's about here. I think we need to make it 3, which means that the laundry can come back 1. And now we have this other bedroom that's about that big. And then we have the master, which dimension-wise should be like here. But that doesn't quite make sense in my brain. I think it's because I've readjusted some of this. I feel like I might swap and make this the master and this the study. See, this is getting big. This build is getting too big. This is the issue that we run into. Where I'm like, this build is increasing by the second, and I don't want it to be that big. I want it to be like cozy, small and cozy. So we're not doing it. This is the deck from what I see, and then we have a covered porch. Oh, I did this build backwards. LOL. It's because I'm seeing the back from my angle. Walk in, covered porch, foyer, laundry. Cool. All right, let's make a roof. Okay, so it does have a chimney. Good to know. I need to put that in so that I know where that needs to go. So we have that, and then they have Dios. I think it's just not a covered porch. Yeah. Now, this is where things get interesting, because I don't know how to do this. Like, fancy roof stuff. How they have it. In my mind, I would be using this to make this. That looks so weird, though, because it's supposed to go the other way. This is where I'm almost like, do I start taking liberties and just do this instead? I actually don't hate that. Sure, we're going to go with that. Because if I don't make a decision, then I'm going to sit here and stare at this for 12 hours and nothing's ever going to get done. So there's paneling, and it looks like they actually have this, and it's kind of like this color. I feel like that's a good one. Trim? It's kind of this. Yeah, it's like the simple. I think that works. Now let's look at windows. We are going to do our best here. It literally, I want this, but I want it to be 2 paned instead of 3. What if I just... What is that monstrosity? Okay, apparently you can't make windows smaller because they look like that. What the heck is that? Because I could do that, but I just don't like it. That looks a little bit more like the picture, but it's not perfect and it's driving me crazy. Because it kind of looks weird. And then there's what looks like... Oh, it's 2 doors. Okay, so you can go from the master bedroom or the dining room, I see. I get where they're coming from here. And then they're both this, basically. Right there and then right there. That helps a little so that it's the, like, shape. Now, from the picture that I see, there's no windows on this side. And that doesn't make any sense to me with the amount of windows in the rest of the house. So we're not doing that. They don't have a picture of the front of the house. So I'm just guessing. I am completely and utterly guessing. Okay, I think that's fine. I think I'm okay with this. Yeah, and then the chimney is going to go there. I want to put that in. I want to put the fireplace in. I'm thinking, like, you know, what a cabin vibes. I kind of like this one. It's not right up against that wall. Or this one. I like this one. I don't know, it's hard to tell. Oh, I see. Oh, the chimney doesn't automatically get placed. I have to place it. I don't do fireplaces a ton in my builds, so this is like new territory for me. I kind of like this one. What colors do we have here? Yeah, because it's a gray brick, so that would be the most accurate one. But then which one matches it? There's our $1 million question. So I kind of hate this look the least. I'm fine with that, shall I say. So second things second, no walls. And then let's go ahead and put doors to everything. Door, 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 door. So that's supposed to, and then that's supposed to be open. So let's just do an archway. I feel like that's a good compromise to that issue there. And then we have kitchen, which I'll just build, living room, dining area. All right, and then we have the front door. It's an interesting style. I don't know what style this build is, so I don't know what to do. What if I do that? I think I like that. I think that's fine. I'll survive with that. Now, let's talk stairs. I feel like it has to be white to go with, everything else on this house is white. Now that that's out of the way, it took way longer than it should have. Let's put some railing on here. That's fine. Plain old. Yeah, there we go. Then it's the extension of it. That works. So concrete for the porch. Like concrete's fine. High-end concrete. Concrete. I feel like that's fine. Otherwise, I'm gonna sit here and do this for 8 years. Exterior, for the most part, looking good. I just need to... This, they don't have railing. And they literally just have trim. So that's what we're doing back here. That's what we're doing. And it's just rocks. So let's do that. Let's put some rocks. They have like a baby mini tree. It looks like a pine. I'm going with the evergreen because I feel like that looks the best. They have very unkept shrubbery in the back here. Yeah. And then there's a stone path. Big old stones. Some rocks. And then why don't we kind of want to do like just pebbles along all of this. I have no idea what my purpose behind this is, but you know what? I'm going with it. We're following the inspiration. Rocks. This does not match. Yeah, that. And then we drop some rocks around it. I don't like that in the back. And then we'll do the same concrete here. And it doesn't have one, but I think that there needs to be some sort of outdoor bench. There needs to be something out here. This could work. Yeah, like a little picnic table. Like over here. And then like a barbecue pit on the other side. Yeah, I like that. All right, now the front. Front is where things get interesting because I have no reference point. I think we should do the same tile-esque thing and then do a big old tree. One closer to the house too. I don't know what this grass stuff is, but it is a lifesaver when it comes to wanting things to look overgrown. Forest flowers, sure. Wildflowers. Let's do some more forest flowers on the other side. Now for some rocks. All right, I gave the pines some dirt and just, the general areas around the rocks are also gonna get some dirt. I need some dirt. Rub some dirt on it. Cool. All right, for not having inspiration for the front, I'm actually fairly happy with how that turned out. I like it. Let's enter the place, shall we? Furnishing the entryway, I'm thinking, I know this may be surprising to you guys, an accent table. I've never put one of those anywhere ever before in any of my builds. Don't know what you're talking about. You know what? Before I do any of that, we need light. Let there be light. And you already know what light I'm gonna put everywhere. It's like I can put chandeliers and stuff in these houses for like extra decoration, but they're not the same. They don't give me the light that this gives me. Now I can function and put something here. Or should I start with, you know what? Let's start with the walls and the floors. I'm all over the place right now, apparently. So the flooring that they have in here is very much like this. I don't know how to describe it other than like that's pretty close actually. I kind of like it. And then they've got carpet in the bedrooms. They have very white, yellow carpet in there. I hate it. But you know what? It's fine. And then yellow tile in the bathroom and the laundry room. I'm trying to replicate this to the best of my ability, so I guess we have to do that. So they have an entryway table. It looks dark and it looks like it has something gold on top of it. I think that is good. And there's some sort of plant. I'm thinking if I do like a hanging plant, that'll kind of, I like that. I like the pothos there. Let's put the llama. I think that's good. There's something here. I'm thinking this umbrella holder. And then, see, there's not a lot of space for things in here, but I kind of want to do like a coat rack in this corner. Cool. In place of the closet, we have the coat rack. Now, I don't have wallpaper, but I feel like with how plain Jane it is, it's probably plain Jane wallpaper or paint, whatever you want to call it. But it could also be blue. There's no way of knowing. And I kind of like the blue. And I'm kind of gonna go against I'm trying to replicate identical, and I'm putting an entryway rug in here because I think it needs one. I'm cool with that. Moving into the laundry room, it definitely is a stackable from what I can see. It's white. Like if I have the space in here, we may as well put this on the walls. What it is, what's up? What it is, what's up? Anyway, that's done. Let's go into the bathroom next. A hot spring. Just kidding. I like these counters. The John, it needs to be there, and otherwise it looks weird. Blue is fine. Let's do that mirror in there. This wall can be towels. Oh, let's put a light switch in there. I guess that means I have to put a light switch in every room then, doesn't it? I'm just gonna do that now so that I don't forget, because I will forget. And then there'll be like 2 rooms that don't have them, and everyone in the comments will be like, why didn't you put them in there? And I'll be like, you know what? You're right. Why didn't I put them in there? I don't know. It's because I am trash. Anyway, towels. Okay, I just put some soap and some random stuff on the counters, and then I'll give them hand towels. So here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. And I'm kind of leaning towards this being the master because it's bigger. And that makes a little more sense to me. Like that, kind of. Well, it's kind of fits the vibe. It's kind of awful, and I kind of hate it, but it fits the vibe. I used this style bed in every build that I ever did in The Sims 2. Every single time that I had to do anything in The Sims 2, I used this. Completely unrelated to what we're talking about right now. But you know what? It's fine. I needed to share that fun fact with you guys. Let's look at some end tables. Yeah, I don't mind those. I think that looks good. Or I could have plants. I like plants. I love lamp. Speaking of lamp, let's drop some lamps on those tables, shall we? Drop it low, low, low. Could do the I'm clearly staying in the woods lamps. Yeah, okay, we need a rug in here apparently to go under the bed. Why do we don't need a rug in here. We don't need a rug in here. Why do we need a rug in here? I am following the directions of this challenge that I created for myself. That's so horrendously ugly, but that's what we want. There needs to be something on that wall. What do you see when you go on vacation? What painting do you see? Yep, you see pictures of freaking cowboys and horses. That is what you see. That is absolutely what you see. Oh, that was too accurate. I couldn't have made that happen myself if I tried. So the beds in here were red. So I feel like the walls in here should be red to make up for the fact that there probably won't be like a ton of beds. It'll most likely just be office-esque. I know I swapped the layout. I know I said I was trying to replicate it almost exactly, but that's not gonna happen. You know what? It can happen. It can happen because I am that good at what I do. So these are the closest to what's on this picture, I think. And now there's like I'm guessing it's a dresser from what I can see. So we're just gonna plop this guy in here. I can put a lamp in there. 2 lamps, 1 for each side. Feels very hotel-esque. Am I right or am I right? So now, dining room table. This feels more like what I see. And then a nice square rug underneath that. This fits. It matches what they wanted. Yeah, sure, that works. I'm cool with that. So the family room. Let's see, what do we have here? Giant rug, gigantic rug, ginormous rug even. We'll come back to the rug once I furnish it because I can't right now. So a 3-piece love seat, couch, sofa, whatever. It's like they have like a white-ish couch, kind of. I don't know if the right color though. It's cream. That's the color that it is. Cream. You know what? I think this works for what we're going for here. Now, there's 2 chairs that are like some awful, ugly orange brown color. Kind of look like that and are seated like that. Yeah, I needed to change the brick color. Does it still look okay outside? We're replicating something. It's not me, it's them. That's what I have to tell myself so that I don't go, what did I do? All right, and then a square coffee table. Giant square. Yeah, that's fine. Some of these colors just aren't, they're not scratching the good part of my brain, they're scratching the bad part of my brain, but that I'm copying it. Can't get too mad about it. If it's blue, okay, I like it if it's blue. All right, the kitchen, the final room. So I can't see the bottom of this, but I can see the top, and it's got this like, this kind of granite. You know what? Let's do a blue kitchen. When other than this would I have the opportunity to do a blue kitchen? So then is where this gets interesting, because it wants me to do this, but I don't think that I can do that in The Sims. So we're just gonna do this, because it wants me to genuinely go like this, which, I mean, I just don't have a way to make that look nice, you know? What is this weirdness? Why are you not matchy-matchy up with each other? I guess just do that. Yeah, that works. Fixed that problem. Now let's put a fridge in here. We've got stainless. So they have the sink right here, which actually I can deal with because there's a window right there. I just like sinks being in front of windows. I don't know what that is. I don't know what part of me decided that that was like a necessary thing, but I did at some point in my life. And so there we go. And I'm gonna drop my dishwasher off at school, kids. Microwave here. We're on vacation. We don't want to have to cook every single day. So they have what it looks like, just this. And so I'm kind of thinking stove, and then we put an oven in there. Do I do? Of course I do. Why would I not? I love building kitchens in The Sims so much. And then we can put some bar stools. That one can actually have one on it. I don't like it having one on it, but it can have one in case you were wondering. Kitchen decorations. So it looks like I need a spice rack somewhere. Look over here. A knife block. Yeah, like the dried dishes. Good. Thinking a plant somewhere in here, but the more I think about it, the more that I'm like, but maybe one right there. That kind of fits. Okay, so we need a thermostat somewhere. I feel like could go here. Fire alarm, which doesn't necessarily need to be visible. We'll just go down there. Now we need some decorations. Kind of like that being in here. I don't know, like a still life, kind of like that seems reasonable. I feel like back there just needs a lamp. Yeah. Put that back there. There we go. That takes care of that empty space. Now it's just that wall that needs something, anything. I mean, I like it. I'm not mad at it. I feel like that's cute. There just needs to be something else. Maybe that with the fish thing that I found. Fishy. Not that one. I'm gonna put the 2 hearts over here and did this here. So then it's like the history of the space or something like that. I don't know. I think that's good. Guys, I think we did it. I'm really proud of the landscaping on this house. Not gonna lie. I think it looks really good. I normally don't do a ton of landscaping, so this is like a feat for me, and it looks really good, and I'm really proud of it. And we come inside, and we have, you know, the bunk room, and then we have the master, the bathroom, dining room area. We've got the living room with the fireplace. There's no TV which is the only thing that I'm like, Then we have the kitchen, which I was a little concerned about, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it might be too big, but I think it ended up actually being like the perfect size. The only thing that I would say is maybe add a rug in here, but I don't know that it's necessary. Then we have our little entryway foyer and a laundry room. I like it. I think it's cute. I'm pretty proud of that. So as a reminder, this is what we started with. And this is what we ended up with. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I do have, as you guys saw, a bunch more on that Pinterest board that I could absolutely try to delve into and build in The Sims if y'all are interested in seeing that. So don't forget to let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to see more of this, if you enjoyed this, any other comments, feedback, and suggestions. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that post notification bell so you don't miss out the next time I upload a video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you, bye!